Alert radar network.
With up to 10 times the resolution of other local radars and technology that can pinpoint right down to your street.
First just got fast. Live from Augusta. Breaking news.
Thank you for watching News 12 at 11 on WRDW and WAGT, and now streaming live on WRDW+. Good evening, I'm Sydney Palmer. Breaking news tonight, one person is dead and at least 15 more are injured after an attack on a pride parade in Berlin. The incident occurred. County deputies responded overnight to a shooting on River Park Court near Clausen Road. They discovered shell casings in the roadway and determined multiple residences and at least 4 vehicles were hit. However, no injuries were reported. Investigators determined the individuals responsible were gone before police arrived, and an investigation is looking to identify those involved as well as the circumstances behind the incident. And anyone with information is asked to contact the Richmond County Sheriff's Office at the number on your screen. And CSRA residents are continuing to honor the life of Javiah Harris, gathering this morning for a bike giveaway. The event was at the Henry Brigham Community Center, and this video shows residents gathering for the event, which was attended by community organizations, from stores to health companies and humanitarian groups. And heavy rainfall near Atlanta is causing flooding concerns for nearby areas of Georgia. Parts of Roswell's Chattahoochee River overflowed Friday night, causing concerns for residents nearby. However, many people still visited the area on Friday night, saying the atmosphere was worth the dangerous conditions.
You know, I'm a Jersey girl, so I'm used to blizzards, so low rain isn't going to bother me. It's a nice place to sit. You can sit and still be outside, and, you know, you're not getting wet. Now, normally, when it's not completely flooded, you can actually, you know, sit over there, even when it's pouring down rain.
And this afternoon, crews rescued 6 adults stranded on the riverbank. They used boats, drones, and ground resources to remove them from the area. Now let's send things over to your First Alert meteorologist, Malik Bryant. Malik, we're not going to see that here in the CSRA, but what are we going to see?
We're going to see those hot temperatures, and we got the
The Winder Police Department has announced the passing of a longtime officer. The department announced Sergeant Daniel Evans' death on Facebook, saying he passed away at his home Friday morning. Evans served the department for almost 25 years, and his colleagues requested prayers for Evans' wife and family. Georgia U.S. Senate candidate Mike Collins, who represents Winder in the U.S. House, also offered his condolences. Evans' cause of death has not yet been released. And if you're looking for school supplies for your kids, there are plenty of events going on in the CSRA. Augusta's Hub for Community Innovation gathered this morning, hosting a back-to-school celebration with free books, backpacks, and more. The director of Augusta University's Literacy Center was at the event and told us about its purpose.
We know that costs go up every year for not just supplies, but for books, for other things. So if we can get that started off well for students in the fall, we know that's a big help to families as well.
According to a survey from last year's event, the most common reasons people attended were the books and activities. And News 1226 is getting in on the back-to-school action, too. We're partnering with local YMCAs for our Stock the Classroom event to ensure every child in the classroom has what they need to succeed. And we have a full list of things we need and the locations we're visiting on your screen. We have a drop box at our station, 1226 Grayway in Augusta. And for more information, visit our website, wrdw.com. And as kids head back to school, one Georgia district is making headlines for their unusual schedule. Students only attend Chattooga County schools 4 days a week, and that's been district policy since 2010. They get every Monday off, attending classes Tuesday through Friday, and this policy was originally adopted to save money, but it's been found to improve morale and academic performance while also reducing discipline issues.
You get to recover on the weekends, you get that 3-day week, and then the teachers have extra instructional time during the school day, so because we have a longer day, and so it gives them more time per class period to do things in the classroom.
Chattooga students attend classes from 7:45 to 3:30 on school days, and that model is drawing attention from other Georgia school districts. And Americans are increasingly concerned about the cost of living. Gas prices average over $4 a gallon nationwide, a historic swim for an important cause. We introduce you to a woman who plans to swim California's entire coast after this.
I definitely could not swim California's entire coast, but you know what I can do? I can tell you that the rain chances are going to be few and far between as we head during the week, but you know what? We'll have the hot weather continuing here, and we'll talk about it coming up next.
Save big on fountain drinks and chewy ice at Parker's Kitchen. We're celebrating 50 years of Parker's Kitchen with 50-cent fountain drinks all summer long with Parker's Rewards.
Roku users, here's how you can add WRDW Plus to your device in just a few simple steps. Grab your remote and head to the search bar. Once you're there, type in WRDW Plus. You'll see the thumbnail appear. Select it, then choose Add App. Once it's installed, head back to the home screen and find the app. Select the app to open it. Now you have access to free live newscasts and our full library of local content. Stream anytime, WRDW Plus.
As the old saying goes, size matters.
At Morgan & Morgan, we have over 1,000 lawyers.
But at the core, this is a family business.
Our family watching out for your family. Morgan & Morgan.
For the people and your family.
Hey, spread the word to your family and friends that if you're not watching Wrdw yet, tell them to get an antenna to rescan their TVs and find us on channel 17.1 to enjoy the best Spanish language programming that only Wrdw Augusta can offer. Spread the word.
Tonight, one woman is making a historic swim along California's
Happy 250th birthday, America.
Aging Untold.
Helping you. Station Mick Joe, we're taking a look at our Mick What to Mick Where Mick forecast here. We're going to grab the Mick t-shirt because it's going to be Mick hot outside. No need for the Mick long sleeves. Grab the Mick shades because Mr. Mick's son is going to make a Mick appearance pretty much all Mick day. We could see a stray shower or a Mick storm there. Just keep the umbrella in the car and move Mick inside. If you got a stray shower or storm for you, it won't last too Mick long. We'll be right back and take another look at your Mick 7-day forecast right after the Mick break.
And a kick of 90s nostalgia at an extremely affordable price. We tell you about one New York town's latest store after this.
Gina's birthday. Don't miss today's headlines, tonight's breaking news, and tomorrow's first alert.
Tracking storms tonight that'll impact your commute. Stream tonight.
Stream anytime.
Stream News 12 at 6:30, whenever, wherever, however.
If you're a child of the 90s and still nostalgic about Blockbuster Video, have we got the store for you? A Lancaster, New York man was feeling sentimental and wanted to bring Blockbuster to a new generation. So he started a little free Blockbuster, including staff pics and donated videos. He even accepts old DVD players and VCR machines, as some customers might not have that equipment at home. And the response has been extremely positive so far. So Malik, you think we'll see one here in the CSRA?
I hope so, but if you got a VCR machine, you better keep that thing up under lock and key. I heard down at the pawn shop, those things go for a high dollar. My mom actually had a bunch of VCRs from like when I was a little itty bitty baby.
Yeah.
Back in the early 2000s. I used to watch like Dora and Barney on
Yes,
VCR tapes,
I remember having the Barbie VCR. I probably still have those somewhere, honestly.
The Barbie VCR? What?
You know, the little Barbie movies, the Dora movies, you know, those went triple platinum in my house.
I bet they did. But yeah, hey, you better keep those things under lock. My mom threw our VCRs away, our VCR tapes away, and I was pretty upset about that. I was like, we could have made some money off of that. Anyways, 7-day forecast is going to show you your typical July weather here. Lower 90s for Sunday. Typical afternoon showers. Could see a pop up here as we towards Sunday afternoon. 20% chance on Monday. The highest temperature on the 7-day forecast is 97 degrees there on your Tuesday.
Thank you for watching News 12 at 11. We'll see you right back here tomorrow morning.
When dangerous trees threaten your home or business, take them down with Southern Grind Stump and Tree Removal. Specializing in hazardous trees and limbs, the professionals at Southern Grind will secure, cut, and safely take the trees away. Then grind the stumps down by 8 inches, guaranteed. Southern Grind now uses low-impact equipment to minimize wear on your yard or driveway. Call today and ask about the seasonal special.
Hi, I'm Alexis, and I set them up.
And I'm Cody, and I cut them down.
For more information or to make an appointment, call Southern Grind today.
Powerful